And welcome back to our new lesson. Our subject for today is local tour guiding services, and our topic is continuation for the types of commentary. And by the way, my name is Mr. Alejandro Gabriel A. Santos, your tourism teacher. Okay, so our topic is continuation of the types of tour commentary. VIP daw ay dapat may service and attention of specially trained guides in some of instances. So they may be benefit from having special arrangement of service check upon arrival and departure at attraction, airport, and hotel. Okay, children. Children are sensitive to health issue and are active, therefore require special attention when providing them meals, activities, and attraction. They should never be left alone of any time or accompanied as they may get lost, hurt, or play with dangerous objects and animals. Infants, although often accompanied by an adult, they may require outlets with baby food, diapers, bassinets, and many more. Expectant tourists, depending with the stage of pregnancy, certain activities or level of indulgence may be limited to these tourists. They required soft adventure, clean accommodation, food and water during tours, attendant to assist them in case needed. So, elderly travelers. Elderly travelers or tourists require special care, special meals. They may request for an assistant aid in their movements and attractions when boarding and disembarking the tour van. Allow extra time for the tour of as many activities will take longer, such as getting on and off of motor coach, eating and walking anywhere. Pause frequently and make several short steps on walking the tours. Be particular attentive to fatigue or any sign of stress or illness. If a participant became frightened or short of breath, allow him to sit and rest for the few minutes and pay close attention to special medical problems or difficulties and their status. Since hearing and memory problems are common as a people of age, always repeat instructions, especially meeting times. Do not underestimate older people. Our policy is if they are not convinced that deviating from the rule of book detrimental to anyone. Although itineraries serve several purposes for the guides and tourists, they are seldom to followed to the letter of the most companies furnishing itineraries to visitors. In case where to task falls outside the guide's responsibility or expertise, his or her handling of the situation can make difference between the visitor getting assistance or feeling as if he's getting round around. The guide should not refer them to places where they unlikely to be helped. Okay. So, disabled vary in the disability ranging from hearing, seeing, walking, talking, or even moving. Some disabled may bring along guide like dogs, hearing device, wheelchairs to aid them during the tour in hotels, airports, and restaurants. Okay, tourists with medical condition. Some tourists have chronic condition that they manage using prescribed medication, asthma, disorders, and allergies. This group need close monitoring in any activity attractions, hotel transport mode, and food they eat and daily encounters. The tour guide should have medical emergency numbers, in some cases knowledge of procedures to follow in case of emergency eventually. Okay, religious travelers. Okay, the religious visitors are sensitive to the destination they visit, what they eat, activities undertaken, and what they see. They may require special meals, a prayer room, or area. And okay, for the next is lower pace is necessary. A group of normal visitors might visit 4 sites in 3 hours. Those with disabilities may take longer loading and unloading of wheelchairs from the motor coaches, moving or carrying people, and looking for handicap entrance and might takes time. Okay, the disabled have accepted their situation and comfortably with it. Rushing people will only frustrated the group and make them angry. Okay, recognition of varying individual level of disabilities. Guide should begin a tour without expecting a group or individual levels of ability to be the same because every person with disabilities is different and has his or her own weakness and strength. Knowledge of disabled support facilities. Guide should know all the entrance and access to building, including during the tour, as many of the building designate accessible may have limited accessibility during the tour. For example, a building may have access ramp but may not have an elevator. This means that all floors expect the first floor is inaccessible. It guides responsibilities to visit a site on a familiarization tour before the actual tour in order to avoid frustration and inconvenience. Write an spiel with introduction, body, and closing remarks. And for our assignment is get ready for our presentation for the tour commentary.